Okay guys, your core circuit this week is different because there's no plank holds in this exercise or in this circuit. So we're just gonna do legitimate core circuit. First thing is we're gonna do our sit-ups. Remember I talked about your hands are gonna go over your head and you're gonna throw your hands forward as if you're throwing a ball in bounds. So that's something that we're really gonna start focusing on when we do our sit-ups. It helps with that momentum, but also gets our arms trained for that fast twitch motion. So with our sit-ups, our feet are gonna be flat again, just like we've been doing. Our arms are over our head and we're gonna power and throw our arms forward, throw them forward and sit up, resist on the way back. Throw your arms up fast, resist on the way back. And that's something that's extremely important is explosion on the front, resist whenever we are going against gravity. Now our next exercise is our Russian twist. I'm gonna show you two different views. So we can keep our feet on the ground, shoulders are forward, hips are forward, and all we're gonna do is rotate. So notice both of my hands touch the ground, and then I'm gonna rotate both sides. So here my feet are on the ground, and I'm in full rotation. Now, that's a modified version. I want you to try your feet up. You should be burning all right here. Feet are up, hands are touching the ground, both sides. And so that is our exact Russian twist. Now we're gonna go to lower body Russian twist. So this is gonna be a difficult exercise. So if you struggle, that is perfectly okay. I want your hands at your side and my feet are gonna be at 90 degrees. My toes are loaded. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate to our side, leg touches the ground, and then we're gonna pull, and then we're gonna go to the other side. Notice my knees stay together. Okay, nice and slow, under control. My knees stay together. Okay, now if you struggle with this, here's our modification. I want your heels to the ground and we're gonna go side to side. Now when we go side to side, notice one of my feet actually comes off the ground. So when we rotate to this other side, whatever direction we're going to, that foot, we're going to our left, my left foot stays on the ground. We rotate to our right, my right foot goes over, and then my left heel switches. So this is your modification. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna try this. Knees and ankles and hips all rotating together. If you can't do this, then that modification is our feet to the ground, and we're rotating side to side. Toes are still loaded, but our feet are staying on the ground. Then our next exercise, our feet are gonna be at hip width just like we did for our sit-ups, and my hands are gonna be laying on the ground. So we're gonna do another exercise. Everything we're hitting today are all of our obliques, which is our side abs. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is tighten your core. So I'm gonna tighten my core up and I'm gonna sit forward. So notice my upper back is off the ground, which is my shoulder blades, and I'm tight, okay? So my arms are forward, and I'm gonna rotate to the side, touch my heel, and then I'm gonna rotate to the side and touch my other heel. So this is our side to side exercise. Notice I'm squeezing my core and my hands are just reaching my heel, okay? Now once we get done with our side to side, we're gonna go into our eyes. So we've been doing our eyes when we did last circuit with all of our upper body, our wide T's and eyes. But we're gonna utilize this as a time to really strengthen our thoracic spine, which is our mid-back. So we're gonna roll over on our stomach and our palms are gonna be up, my toes are loaded. Now, what I want you to understand is this position, we are going to squeeze our shoulder blades first. Our hands are up and then we're gonna reach. Try to pull your belly button off the ground, resist, relax, okay? So it's two motions. Squeeze your shoulder blades, reach, resist, relax, okay? So everything you do, squeeze and reach, resist and relax. So this shoulder blade motion, just pull your shoulder blades to the sky. Reach, relax on the way down. So that is your core for today. So notice it's all of our rotational core, our explosive core, and then also our eyes that we have already been doing. So make sure everything, when you're going against gravity, you're going back to the ground. Resist, take your time, okay? Be explosive moving forward, resist on the way down.